Vlog 34, I think it is. Yeah. I was just thinking, about F1 again. Sorry, I was just playing with my monitor over there. Yeah, I was just thinking about F1 again. About the Alonso incident. Rosberg got banned for a race. No, not Rosberg. He's in Grosjean got his ban and stuff. I've already explained this, but what got me thinking was that crash echoed Ayrton Senna's crash of 18 years ago. It just echoed it so much. It was just frightening. I mean, Senna's was a head-on, and he died from it. I mean, when I saw the film Senna, which I have over here, yeah, this one. Can't see this one. Oh, here. Sorry about that. Any advertising rights? Sorry if YouTube flags this. Okay, I'm sorry about advertising that. Okay, but when I watched that film, I was stunned by his career and stuff. It's just that, well, he was just an unbelievable man. That's just my main point, is that his crash at Imola in 1994, I only saw the start of it. I mean, when the medic stopped him, that's when my dad turned off the TV. But after that, 18 years later, when that film came out and I saw it in the cinema, I saw it before. It was just unbelievable. The one thing was, he bottomed out. It was due to a safety car incident, previous lap, so lap 6 at Imola. So I'm holding this in my hand. That eventually caused his death. It was just that his tyres were going cold, and they were just starting to contract. And some of the nitrogen gas was seeping out, and it caused his tyres to deflate. And Tamburello at that point was a flat out, I'm not kidding, 200 miles an hour around it, and that's a chicane due to that crash. It was flat out doing 200 miles an hour, and the wall was less than brought from my bedroom, which is about 10-15 feet across. It was that close. If anybody else had gone off that track at that point, I mean, it's certain death. I mean, it was certain death at that time, because there was no gravel track. There was just a lump of concrete. And you were dead. D-E-A-D. Dead into the wall. Because the thing was, when Senna bottomed out, they showed sparks coming out the back of the car. And you can only get that from bottoming out because they have these boards at the bottom, which were sacrificial boards at the time, which sparked all the time. Whenever you hit the bottom, you could see it in the old 1980s footage of F1 cars skating along the floor, throwing up sparks and stuff from the back. And his car bottomed out. It bottomed out, his wheels went up. So I can't do this because I'm holding my phone. His wheels went up off the ground, so he lost control. And he was applying full brakes about 1 second before impact. And he slowed from about 186 down to 136 miles an hour. I mean, thing was that if he had got that car down below, I'm trying not to get emotional here on camera. If he had got that car down anything lower than 100, about 80 or maybe even less, I mean, if he had slowed that car down enough, and he knew that lap 7 of Imola would still be his final race, his final lap, his final section, he would be still alive today, and Schumacher would never have got his 7 world titles. He wouldn't have even got any. I would have seen Senna retiring in '99 if he hadn't died. Yeah, just a sad fact is that he was the final death in F1. One incident changed regulations. Hands devices became mandatory after that. Head and neck support, head and neck support became mandatory after his incident because it blocked the neck straight. And going off topic here, in NASCAR in 1990 or whenever, I think it was 93 or something, when Dale Earnhardt Jr., I think it was Senior, died. That's my PC buzzing away down there. Yeah, that's a load on the power supply unit there, sorry guys. It became mandatory there to have the hands at support of the neck. I mean, with him, it was a head-on impact about here. And the weird thing about Senna was that there were no marks on his body. There were just no marks. The only thing that Sid Watkins said when he got to him was that he let out a sign, he just died. Sorry. 3 days international mourning after that in Brazil. Greatest F1 driver ever, and I have rambled on for too long, so see ya.